Hey Taco Fam, today we're in Sylmar and we're going to tell you where to get the best tacos here. First off, when you think of handmade tortillas, great carnitas, and the freshest aguas frescas, then you can look no further than Tacos Los Ruiseñores. With humble roots as a street vending spot dating back to 1998, this taco spot is home to Michoacan-style food. With their late father's dream ever present, Evelyn, along with her brother and sister-in-law, now oversee the family's first brick and mortar. Nestled on the corner of Glen Oaks and Roxford Street, the taco spot has set roots just across the way from their initial street vending space. Often referred to as a spot in front of a liquor store, Tacos Ruiseñores is now a Sylmar staple for those looking for the richest carnitas in the area. With locally sourced ingredients, it is no wonder that customers flock to their restaurant for the best and most flavorful tacos around. I'm not shy when it comes to admitting that it does take a skilled hand and sometimes a long history of family recipes for carnitas tacos to reach great levels, and with 3 decades under their belt, Tacos Ruiseñores has got it down. Evelyn and her family hope to honor their father's legacy by continuing to serve the best Michoacan tacos in Sylmar. Next, we're going to head over to Birreria Tecalitlan, Jalisco. Often a sight for sore eyes, especially after a night of hitting the bars off San Fernando Road, Truman, and Maclay, they are definitely a spot for comfort. Having stumbled over to the truck a few times myself, their queso birria tacos, a small cup of consomme, always cured the impending hangover. Birreria Tecalitlan offers both beef and chivo birria. The crunch from the tortilla, juxtaposed by the velvety consomme and a bite of the fresh cut onion, is what I long for as we approach Los Angeles' evasive colder season. Sitting right in front of a Food for Less and is endlessly packed on any day of the week, it's no surprise that this truck has become the red beacon of hope on a cold night in Sylmar. It's been a staple in Sylmar for years, and this bright red truck full of goodies is here to stay. What do you get when you cross a creative genius and a hardworking family? The byproduct is Tacos El Vampiro. This family-owned restaurant, like many others in Sylmar, started on the sidewalk with their flat-top plancha and the hope that the community would rally behind their vision. Tacos El Vampiro is placed in between a nail salon and a laundromat off of Glen Oaks. And if you ask me, this taqueria was conveniently placed because there's no way you're walking out of there with a clean shirt or even clean hands. The tacos are just too damn good. They are known most for their vampiros, but dare I say, their extra crispy tacos de tripa are king. Their al pastor, with a bit of the pineapple, is yet another classic in this blossoming taqueria. If you have room in your stomach after all that, don't forget to have a dessert of a little vampirito for your choosing. Fourth on the list and a favorite among the late night community is Tacos La Güera. Whether you're looking for a full meal or a quick bite, you can't go wrong making a pit stop here. They're on the strip of Glen Oaks and consistently have incredibly long lines. The taqueros here say that the cuts from the al pastor trompo and tacos de asada are what sell out the quickest. And honestly, it's no surprise. Even before you get out of your car, the aroma of al pastor radiates through the atmosphere. The smell of meat cooking, the slight sweetness of the pineapple roasting, and of course, caramelized onions would draw any lost soul in for a bite. You can find Tacos La Güera practically any day of the week, opening just as soon as the sun sets. Our next stop in Sylmar is our friends over at Mi Ranchito. They hit the ground running with their first food truck almost a decade ago, having been featured as one of the top taco spots in LA by the LA Times and one of the top taquerias nationwide by Travel + Leisure. It's no surprise that this type of heavyweight has its home in Sylmar. Mi Ranchito is one of the few taco spots that buys premium quality beef among other meats, in addition to solely using Mexican avocados in their avocado salsa. The quality of ingredients on top of their handmade tortillas makes this one of Sylmar's greatest treasures to date. Mi Ranchito serves its community with pride and values each customer as part of their ever-growing family. Owner Jesus even goes to the lengths of saving all call-in order phone numbers to make sure he can greet everyone by their first names. And if you just so happen to be Crystal with the extra beans or Maria la atropelladora, just know the Mi Ranchito team is ready to serve and meet your every taco need. You thought we were done. You can't come to Sylmar and not visit Michoacan. Home of the virgin and vegan hangover-curing drinks, they offer arguably some of the best michas in Sylmar. Gaining notoriety through their sweet and spicy rim paste, it's no surprise that this restaurant is popular with the young crowd. But some bomb rim paste and michas are not all they offer. They are home to some of the freshest seafood platos. Everything on the menu from their aguachiles, ceviches, or even the shrimp tacos are a go-to for locals. After a hard day of work, play, or even both, Michoacan is the spot to kick back and enjoy some michas and mariscos.